I'm back. I'm back for a little while anyway. If you guys come back, there's Liam. Hi, Liam. I am so sorry that I ran out of time. And I thought since you said you had something prepared, I'd bring you back and maybe you could sing for us. It had been a long time and I would love to hear you sing for us. So let's give everybody a few minutes to come back in. Hi. Hi, y'all. Priska, are you waiting outside the venue to get in today, or are you? Do you have a seat? I don't know how the Videotron is working. I don't know if they have a standing area or if it's all seated. I'm just wondering if you're, camped outside and you're listening to us there. So hi everybody. Yes, encore. Back by popular demand, right? Hi Joe. Maureen came back. Hi. Oh, Priska's at the hostel. Okay, good. Good. I can't stay real long. I have to take care of a few things, and then it is puppy school day for my little puppy Crosby. We're on week 5 of our 6-week course. So I have to get a few things done before I take him to class. So it's a busy day. So I can't stay too long, but I did want to just sort of wrap up properly here and see if we can bring Liam in to sing Lollipop for us, because we're in a gig mood as we're anticipating Mika's gig tonight. So let's see, there's only seated places at the venue tonight. Oh, well, that's good. That takes some of the pressure off. You don't have to be there real early. And you can relax a little bit without standing out in the rain, since it sounds like it's a rainy day in Quebec City today. Carol Ann, I actually do remember you. Carol Ann says, I don't think you remember we met in New York City, where you could show him, you could show Mika your tattoo. I do remember. I remember quite well, in fact. And I had wondered about you when the Montreal gig and these Quebec gigs were coming up. I wondered if you were still a fan. I remember you were also like a Paul McCartney fan, weren't you? I do remember. I have a weird memory. It's weird the things that I can remember. Let's see here. I've made your day with this second live, Maria. Well, like I said, I don't have a lot of time, but I did want to bring Liam in to see if he could sing for us. Did Crosby do his homework properly? Crosby has been failing at some of his homework, He's a very cute puppy, and it's hard to get angry at him, but his biggest thing that he's been doing lately is stealing my glasses. And it doesn't matter where I leave them. If I set them on the table, on the end table, if I forget and I leave them on the arm of the sofa, he sees them and steals them and then runs off with them. It has become his favorite game, and no matter what I do, whether I try to chase him and get them, which is what he really wants, or if I ignore him, if I shout at him, it doesn't matter. He just thinks that's the best game ever. And we are supposed to be teaching him a command called leave it and another command called drop it. So theoretically, if I told him to leave my glasses, he would leave them alone. If I told him to drop my glasses, he would drop them. He does neither. He just takes them and runs off with them and then chews on them and chews on the ends. So Crosby's not the best student, unfortunately. So we'll see if he actually graduates um, okay, so I think I've killed enough time, and anybody who's going to join us has come back. So I will try to bring Liam in. And Carol Ann says yes, she was there at Montreal. That's great. I'm glad to know that you're still a fan. Mika fan says they knew someone who tattooed Mika's autograph that he signed on a friend's arm. I've known several people who've done something similar, asked Mika to sign their wrist or whatever and then gotten it tattooed. And I know one particular fan who has an amazing Lollipop girl tattoo. So yeah, let's see here. Crosby is, yes, he's training me, Karen. That's exactly right. He's training me to put my glasses, I don't know where I can put them that he won't get to them. Everywhere I put them, he manages to jump on something and get up to them on the kitchen table. He jumped up onto the chair to get them off the table. He's too smart is the problem, I think. Okay. Okay, so I think everybody who's going to come back has come back, and let's see if we can get Liam in here, because it has been a very long time since we have spoken to Liam. But put the glasses up here, then I won't remember where they are, and then I still won't have them. So, hey Liam, how are
Hello,
you?
I'm good, thank you. Very tired, but I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. I feel better now. I was a little down at the start of this hour, a little post Mika concert depression, but I think I'm feeling
Uh,
better now.
I
Everybody's
get
cheered me up, and I,
yeah, the first couple of days tend to be a little bit more rough.
yeah. Well, I think I have been following the other concerts so closely because I've been posting photos and videos, and I think that makes me feel it even more acutely, like really sharply.
Mm,
So now I'm feeling like
yeah,
the tour's almost
well,
over. He's talking about going back to Italy and doing Eurovision, and
yeah, he's got a lot on his plate.
yes. So
But I'm sorry that you fell down, but
I feel better now,
I
like I
mean,
said.
it's good. That's
Yes.
good.
And that's one of the reasons why when you said you had Lollipop ready to sing for us, I thought that will definitely make me feel a lot better. So
Oh, thank you very much.
so
That makes me happy.
yeah. So but you're doing okay. I know if
Um, I'm
I
I am doing
okay.
fine.
Well, I do follow you, and so I know you've had some challenges the last couple weeks or so. So,
Yes, yes. I've had surgery and couple of issues. I actually had seizure last night,
oh dear.
but I'm I'm getting better. I'm getting there, and I just had a lot of stuff to get done, so I didn't have a lot of time. And yeah, it was a big tough, like hectic past few months,
Mm.
but I'm I'm good mentally, and that's a good
Ah,
thing.
okay. Well, that's good. And
Yeah.
then physically
I
will
have,
follow.
yes, exactly. I have my dog who's always supporting me, so
Hi, Lassie.
she's a little bit upset because she didn't have her dinner
Ah,
yet.
okay.
But yeah, I know I've been gone for some time,
Hmm.
but I do think about the whole lot of you a lot.
Ah,
Um, I just got busy at the wrong time each week, so
well, that's okay. You don't have to apologize. Life, real life outside of this little screen is much better. So,
depends on the day, I will say.
that's true.
But yeah, it's mostly just I didn't have a lot of time. I have to learn 12 pages for school, and
Ah,
so I'm busy, but I'm free tonight, and I'm very happy to be.
well, good. Well, I think everybody is ready to hear if you are ready.
Ooh, I am ready. I just want to say a few words in
Please
French
do.
because I've seen people talk about
Hmm.
me. Pour les gens qui sont français, je parle français et j'ai vu des gens qui disaient qu'ils ne savaient pas qui j'étais. Et ben, je suis juste un fan qui a été un petit peu absent ces dernières semaines. Et je chante beaucoup, je fais de la musique. Et voilà. Donc, je suis français et enfin, je suis franco-italien et je parle français et anglais. Voilà. Okay. This is this is done. I'm ready.
Okay. Well, yes, and I'm glad. Thank you for speaking in French too, because I know I do get a lot of comments from people that since I don't speak French, and it's hard. So I appreciate that you're.
Well, I was just introducing myself basically,
That's good.
but
That's good. Better than I could do it. So
uh, well, I mean, it's a little bit easy when you live in the country.
yes.
So, anyways, I think I'm ready. I haven't worked a lot on that song,
Okay.
but just the intro sometimes is a bit tough, but it should be fine. I said, sucking too hard on your lollipop. All love's gonna get you down. Said, sucking too hard on your lollipop. All love's gonna get you down. Sucking too hard on your lollipop. All love's gonna get you down. Sucking too hard on your lollipop. All love's gonna get you down. Say love. All love's gonna get you down. Say love. All love's gonna get you down. I went walking with my mama one day when she warned me what people say. Live your life until love is found. Cause love's gonna get you down. Take a look at the girl next door. She's a player and a downright bored. She just loves her, but she wants more. Oh, bad girls get you down. Second too hard on your lollipop. All love's gonna get you down. Second too hard on your lollipop. All love's gonna get you down. Say love, all love's gonna get you down, down, down. Say love, all love's gonna get you down. Mama told me what I should know. Too much candy gonna rot your soul. If she loves you, let her go. Cause love only gets you down. Take a look at the boy like me. Never stood on my own 2 feet. Now I'm blue as I can be. Oh, love couldn't get me down. Singing, second too hard on your lollipop. Oh, love's gonna get you down. Second too hard on your lollipop. Oh, love's gonna get you down. Say love, oh, love's gonna get you down, down, down. Say love, oh, love's gonna get you down. I was walking with my mama one day when she told me what people say. Live your life until love is found. This love's gonna get you down. Singing, second too hard on your lollipop. Oh, love's gonna get you down. Second too hard on your lollipop. Oh, love's gonna get you down. Say love, oh, love's gonna get you down. Say love, oh, love's gonna get you down.
Very good. Well, I feel so much better now. I really do. It's got me ready for tonight. I really like the acoustic version of Lollipop.
Uh, Me too, but I fucked up a little bit.
You know,
But
everybody does. Mika does. So,
that is true. Sometimes, for school, I had to make kind of like reviews of shows. And so I did one for a circus that I went to see, and I did one for a play, and I did one for the symphony concert in October.
Mhm.
And I did mention that he forgot his lyrics in the review, and that makes me feel better all the time when I think about how he restarted Elmedy on the second night because he messed up, and he still messed
Still
up
did it.
anyways.
Yes.
So that makes me feel better about myself.
That's it. Everybody's human, so what can you do, you know? But and I think it's got to be hard because you've got so many other things going through your mind when you're trying to sing. I like, for example, how do you play guitar and sing at the same time? I can't even imagine. I
The guitar part is actually not that hard because I just usually either have my chords written,
mhm,
or it became like an automatic. So I don't really think about it. Basically, I have my
mhm.
lyrics right there. I think I can show you, and the chords are written above. That's moving all of my stuff,
Oh, okay.
but basically, you've got the chords written right over there,
Right.
and I don't really even read them. My brain just sees what chord I have to play, and my fingers do the things by themselves. I don't think about it anymore. Um, the issue that I've had here is because I didn't have the entirety of the lyrics
Ah.
written, so I had to memorize them, and I unfortunately forgot a little bit of them.
Well, I don't know how you do it, honestly, because I'm always amazed at people who, you know, play the piano and sing or play the drums and sing because I do play, you know, clarinet and but
Mhm.
that obviously I can't sing while I'm playing clarinet, but I mean, like you have two hands doing,
You can hum.
but your hands work together. They're not working,
Yeah,
they're not working separately like they are with the piano. I mean, both hands on a piano, even on a guitar, are doing two different things. Plus, you're singing. I think that's impressive. So,
yeah. Thank you very
yeah.
much. And I suppose also because I've played for a couple of years now, because I started when I was 10 years old because I was bullied in school,
Mm.
and I wanted to hide somewhere, so that's why I started picking up on the guitar,
Ah,
and I got inspired by someone too. I mean, classic story of a 10-year-old, I
mm.
suppose. But and I kept playing because my dad told me, you're gonna do that for 3 weeks and then you're gonna give up on it, and that made me so angry. I was like, okay, you'll see. And now I've been playing for 12, 13 years.
I think sometimes that's the best thing a parent can do is to tell a kid you're yeah,
Absolutely,
the opposite. And
absolutely.
then
And I'm actually grateful that he told me
mhm.
that, even though he's a dick. Um,
Well,
he kicked me out when I was
uh,
16. So about 5 years ago now,
mm,
for my sexuality, and I am still grateful for that. So it didn't mess up
yeah.
completely.
Well, you're looking at the positive side, that's for sure.
Of course, I'm always
Yeah.
positive. I'm very, very rarely in a bad mood
Mm,
because I think we have a lot. There's a lot of issues in the world, but we have always something to look out for, and Mika is part of that. So,
absolutely. So,
and people like you and other people who just
well,
give their time,
yeah. Well,
and just share stuff.
hmm. Well, thank you very much. You definitely brightened my day. And I'm glad that I was
Yeah.
able
You
to
made mine, so thanks a lot.
well, I'm glad I was able
Uh,
to bring you back in and that you were
yeah,
able to sing for us. That's great.
I always watch the lives a little bit later when I have a bit of time, uh, to see what's going on, and that's how I keep up myself updated about Mika's life,
Mm,
and also to see how everybody's doing. And it always brings me a lot of joy, to
ah.
see people just sharing and talking about what they like, and
Yeah,
it's a relief.
it's
Um,
a good experience, I think. I really enjoyed it, or else
yeah,
I wouldn't keep doing it. So selfishly, I am doing it, you know, for myself too. So
no, I think you are probably one of the most selfless
ah
people I've ever had the chance to meet.
well,
So,
well.
yeah. My mom knows about you. If my mom knows about you, it makes you someone great.
Well, well, I would like to meet your mom sometime. That would be great.
She would she would probably be very happy to, but she doesn't speak a word of
Well, I
English.
have
So
to study. I have to get back on Duolingo and study a little more then.
yeah,
So, well, thanks very
you're
much.
doing great. You're doing great, though.
Well, I have to work a little harder. So, but thank you again. I have to rush off, but I do appreciate you
Yeah.
coming back and singing for us all. So,
Thank you for having me. Always makes me very happy, and I'm very
uh,
grateful.
well, you
Thank you.
take care, and we will talk to you again very soon. Bye bye.
Take care, and see you later.
Bye. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, like I said, I really can't stay too long this time. I have to get a few things done and then go off to puppy school. Thank you all for coming back. And sorry that I didn't get to talk to everybody. There's never enough time. Um, but then again, in a way, maybe that's good. That leaves you wanting more and it makes you want to come back next week, right? So please do come back next week. And I'm probably going to play with the times a little bit. I've had a lot of feedback from people who would like to have this live start later on a different day, that kind of thing. So I think we're going to try to play with that a bit. So please look around for us and watch our Instagram stories where we announce um, the time of the Instagram live. And yeah, if you have any other feedback, always feel free to write to me here or on mikafanclub.com, where I am DC Deb. And yeah, so thank you all very much for talking with me and pulling me out of my post Mika depression. I appreciate that. I feel much better now. And take care of yourselves. And until next week, I will see you sometime. And hopefully, oh yeah, we did talk about a Zoom. So maybe a Zoom this weekend. And so watch for that. We'll post about it in our stories. And yeah, and watch for all the video and photos from the Quebec gig tonight. I'll be posting as much as I can. I like it when Mika's in my time zone and I don't have to stay up all kinds of weird hours to follow what he's doing. So watch for that tonight, and I will talk to you all real soon. Bye.